How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Market Watch update video. With the release of the Team of the African tournament and the new Ones to Watch Winter Edition, the market is once again at its lowest. EA just released new SBCs. One of them is the Team of the Tournament SBC. In this SBC, you're guaranteed to pack one Team of the African tournament player. The SBC is not repeatable, so I hope you checked in your clubs for these players who are acquired and sold them the first hours of its release. The player prices are already falling as the demand will slowly fall due to the inability of repeating the SBC. Just to point out how profitable this SBC was, I bought two Swansea AU cards for 500 coins at the time when the SBC was announced and sold them in an hour for 10,000 coins live on stream. Always be aware of sudden changes on the market or important announcements as they can make you loads of coins. Team of the Tournament SBC was also very profitable because everyone was busy investing into the Ones to Watch SBCs while focusing on the Team of the Tournament SBC later on. We also have the Ones to Watch Winter and Summer Edition SBCs, where you are guaranteed to pack a Ones to Watch card. The Winter Ones to Watch cards are upgraded only if they got an inform in their new club. That's why Payet is 86 rated. Currently, if you hold any Ones to Watch players from the Summer Edition that were lower in price, like around 30k, they should all be inflated already, so make sure to sell them before they go back down in price. Now, the reason why they will go back down in price is simple. The Summer Ones to Watch SBC is higher rated and contains players who are higher in value than the Winter Ones to Watch SBC. That's why the SBC will have more demand. EA is releasing special packs on the market and huge lightning rounds, which means that the amount of Winter Ones to Watch cards on the market will get higher through the week. This will cause for their prices to go down. People will start doing the Summer Ones to Watch SBC with Winter Ones to Watch cards and bring slowly the prices of the Summer Ones to Watch cards down while still maintaining a certain value for the Winter Ones to Watch cards. The market prices are crazy. Just this morning I have sold my last fresh man of the match Salah for 510k, while his price now is 325k on PlayStation. The fact that many Wants to Watch and man of the match cards got back in packs meant people panicking and selling their cards. Now that surprised me is that the cards who were in packs during Lunar New Year market crash are now even lower than when they were in packs. For example, Hero Rooney is at his all-time low right now. Coleman fell under the lowest price he was during Lunar New Year, so those cards could potentially be good picking up today. With the current SBCs, EA is forcing players to discard the coins in order to gain new items, but what they're also doing is forcing people to buy more FIFA points and bringing coins into the system. Still no news about the winter upgrades. If EA is going to bring the winter upgrades all at once, the market should take another hit. In order to prepare for this, EA will most likely put all of their winter upgrades around middle February. After the 10th, we might experience another week of packs and offers. At this stage, any long-term investments should be risky, so I suggest for you to everyone buy their cards at its lowest and sell as soon as there is some investing hype or just an organic growth happening on a certain player. In this team of the week, I would recommend you guys having a look at Muriel and Joao Mario. As you guys know, when we flip, we usually try and search for players who are really low in rating but high in demand. The fact that Muriel and Joao Mario can potentially have a period of investing hype going on them makes them a more reassuring investment. Depending on the packs and the lightning rounds, the lowest these cards might get is either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday evening. If you guys want to know when I'll make the decision and buy them, make sure to follow me on Twitter, as I usually tweet out when I invest. FA Cup man of the match players are also the ones to keep an eye on. Same investment period applies to them, but the time in which you have to sell them should be different. If you go and buy the goal man of the match BPL players, there is a high chance they will go up in price in 2 weeks from now, as there is a BPL requirement in the weekend league. A really best investment would definitely be Walcott, as he's already the price his first inform was. Tour is still high compared to what his inform was at some point, but nonetheless, I would suggest you guys to keep an eye on him as well. If the full reaches a price close to this card, I don't think twice about picking him up and holding him until the BPL Weekend League requirement. If you guys are planning investing into silver man of the matches, usually their prices are lowest in the morning UK time between Saturday and Monday. I will make a complete new video about the Ones to Watch cards, but some of them have really gone low due to the fact that they're back in the system. I would suggest you guys to keep an eye on these cards, and if they drop to a really close amount of what their inform card go for, or even lower, I would suggest you guys to just pick them up. The day to invest in Ones to Watch and Team of the Tournament's cards should be on Sunday or Monday, in my opinion. There are many factors that affect Ones to Watch cards, for example, if the player has a good game in real life or he gets injured, but if no such events occur, you might someone to counter the demand, which could be on Wednesday. I do think a lot of people look at these cards, and with the weekend league rewards coming up, a lot of them plan to invest on Wednesday, so if they get really cheap to be ahead of the crowd, Monday might be the day to buy. Now, to answer some of the questions on my Twitter, the best time to sell 84 rated cards that you invested in would be sometime in the next week, maybe even on Friday, as a lot of people finish the SBC in the last days due to the belief that the pack weight is lower and the time is running out on these ones to watch cards. 84 rated cards are also higher in the morning than in the evening UK time, so make sure to sell them in the morning. Another question I got is about Man of the Match Son. Now, I didn't mention him as an investment as I'm not sure what will happen to his card, but my belief is that if EA don't put a higher price cap on him real soon, he will go lower than 300,000 coins. I share this belief because same thing happened to second inform Coleman and team of the group stage Bailey. Also, big strikers such as second inform Lukaku went under 300k when the market was low, and I do believe that the supply on the Son in the next days could most definitely be stronger than his demand. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and my Twitch. Smash that sub button if you haven't yet. Drop a like if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.